Hi, this is Adrian Thompson from Sim Racing Limited. Very quick video today to show you how we are replacing the system control panel, which has allowed you to manage your venue management system private cloud data for many years now. We're replacing this at the end of March with the new account management pages. So just as a reminder, the system control panel allows you to manage the data held in your cloud storage, circuits, classes, drivers, hot lapping events, lap data, your license keys, sims, vehicles and venues. It's done the job very well over the years, but we have now introduced, in addition to the hot lapping, you can manage your race events, championships, and going forward we will be allowing you to manage integration with the likes of MailChimp to make better use of the database of names and email addresses that you have. In doing this, rather than extend the old interface of the system control panel, we are introducing the new account management pages. So if I just close this down here. The new account management pages you can get at today from EMS with this account management link. You'll be able to get to this as a version 3 customer, also with some restricted functionality. You can also do the same as a version 2 customer. So simply go to EMS, click on launch. If you're running a browser such as Chrome, the browser will interrogate your EMS instance and log in with your license key automatically. If you have a browser without that functionality, you will simply need to cut and paste your license key into the login window. So here you see with the account management pages the same kind of information. You can manage your drivers, lap data. Here you have hot lapping events, but also race events and championships. Your assets, such as your vehicles, circuits, classes, simulation software and venues. So if we look at vehicles, here we have, very similar to the system control panel, access to your vehicles. You can change the display names, the circuits that you have used. Again, you can change the display names, any classes defined, venues. And it also provides a springboard to take you to software downloads and your system web page, and also the new venue management system API documentation and the ability to create new license keys. The interface is pretty intuitive, so I'm not going to go through it all today. Just two things I want to show. One is searching for drivers is much easier now. So we've got a list of all the drivers here spreading across multiple pages. If I wanted to look for Steve, for example, or anybody whose name begins with Steve, just type it in there and very quickly brings it up. I can go and edit Steve's details. So a much nicer interface there. And if we have a look at events as another example, historically hot lapping events through the system control panel, you got one opportunity to define the event, and you had to do that before laps were recorded. If you didn't get the definition quite right, you were unable to edit it, and if you'd already recorded laps before you thought of creating the event, then you couldn't retrospectively create the event. With the account management pages, you can retrospectively create hot lapping events. So if you've been running some laps and you decide a couple of days later that you would like to include those, you can backdate the hot lapping event. So much nicer interface, more functionality, and as I say, the system control panel remains in parallel available throughout March 2018, but from the beginning of April 2018, it will redirect you to these account management pages. As I say, they're available to use right now, so at the end of this video feel free to go and have a look if you're already a venue management system user, or if you'd like to know more about how the venue management system can help your business operations. Please, as ever, do not hesitate to get in touch.